First thing you guys want to do is go ahead and put in jack stands. If you're doing it at an incline, make sure to choke the wheels on the rear. The first thing is to take out this cover right here on the bottom, and it's gonna have a couple of bolts, and those bolts are T20, so it's gonna look just like this, like a star. And once you do that, the alternator is gonna be right here. Now we can see why the alternator fails, since it's leaking oil. It was leaking on top of it, so that's what made the alternator go bad. The first thing, go ahead and get a ratchet, and if you got an extendable ratchet, even better. You can do it through the top, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it through the bottom. Go ahead and get a 17mm socket. The tensioner is gonna be right here, right on top of this pulley. You're gonna release the tension as you guys can see right there, and then just go ahead and pull it from the alternator. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and remove this little bolt right here, and that's gonna be a 10mm. We're gonna be moving these lines out the way. All right, so the next tools you're gonna need is a T30, 13, and a 12mm. The stuff that you're gonna remove is this bracket right here. This one is a T30, number 13 for this one, and then the 12 is gonna be for this one, for the alternator power. You can remove this one if you want to get it out the way, but if you got a wrench, there's no need to remove that bolt right there. Then we're gonna be removing these bolts for the alternator, and it has two right here and two on the top, which is that one right there and this one right here. And another thing you guys want to remove is this connection as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, and I'll show you guys the next step. All right, so the next thing, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, turn on notifications. But yeah, let's get to it. So you guys want to position the alternator just like this. There's no need to remove these lines, they don't have a lot of tension on them. The only line that you got to push just a little bit is the bottom line, but it's not a lot that is gonna damage it. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. The connection is gonna be on this side. Just position in the same way that I did, and you're gonna be able to get, I don't know if it's gonna be for everybody, but make sure you buy the correct one, because whenever the customer went to go get it, there is two different kinds. This one right here is the 140 amp. So this is the way it was on mine, with the connection on the bottom. Make sure you guys get the right one. The difference on this one and the other one is the 150, and it has this connection on top. I believe this connection is a little bit more up here. That's it for this video. The way to install it is pretty much the same process. Just make sure you guys install and put every single bolt. Yeah, if this video was helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.